Welcome to Number 1.
1940 Plymouth Roadking two-door sedan. Price, $7,000. Location, Delaware. This 1940 Plymouth Roadking two-door sedan has been transformed into a classic street rod, combining pre-war styling with V8 power and mechanical upgrades. Acquired by the current owner in 2008, the car was later modified with a Chevrolet-sourced 305 Ci V8 paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, offering improved drivability and performance over the original drivetrain. Finished in black over a black interior, the car was spray-painted black under current ownership after removal of the bumpers, select trim pieces and the lower grille slats, giving it a stripped-down hot rod-inspired appearance. Exterior features include a split windshield, dual side mirrors, turn signals mounted within the grille openings and aftermarket taillights. Visible imperfections and areas of rust are present, consistent with the car's age and project-style build. The doors do not lock with the key. The Plymouth rides on black-painted 15-inch steel wheels with polished hubcaps and trim rings. While Coker Classic 4-ply tires are shown in photos, 2 new Milestar radial tires were installed in preparation for the sale. The suspension was lowered approximately 2 inches in late 2025 by shortening the front coil springs and installing lowering blocks at the rear, resulting in a more aggressive stance. Inside, the interior has a minimalist, stripped look with front and rear bench seats upholstered in black vinyl, replacement door hardware, a fabric headliner and a floor-mounted shifter. The 3-spoke steering wheel sits ahead of a 120 miles per hour police special speedometer, while additional auto-gauge gauges mounted beneath the dashboard monitor water temperature, battery voltage and oil pressure. The 5-digit odometer shows just under 400 miles, which is said to represent mileage accumulated under current ownership. Total mileage is unknown. Power comes from the 305 Ci V8, which has been converted to a 12-volt electrical system and fitted with Edelbrock performance components, including an air cleaner, carburetor, intake manifold, and valve covers. Recent service performed in November 2025 includes a rebuilt carburetor oil change, replacement fuel pump and fuel filter, and installation of a new trunk-mounted battery with a hold-down bracket. Power is delivered to the rear wheels through the 3-speed automatic transmission, an Oldsmobile drive shaft, and a Dodge Charger rear axle. A dual side exit exhaust system with glass pack mufflers completes the setup, providing a classic hot rod exhaust note. This 1940 Plymouth Roadking street rod is now offered on dealer consignment with recent service records and a Delaware title, which is noted as antique under the use designation. It represents an affordable entry into vintage street rod ownership with solid mechanical upgrades already completed.
Number 2.
1953 Buick Custom Coupe. Asking price, $25,000 or best reasonable offer. Offered here is a beautifully presented 1953 Buick Custom Coupe, a true head-turning classic that blends timeless Buick elegance with tasteful custom touches. Powered by a straight 8 engine with low miles, this Buick delivers smooth, effortless cruising, paired with an automatic transmission that makes it easy and enjoyable to drive. The exterior is in excellent condition with the paint, chrome and body all showing very well. There are no dents or dings and the car has clearly been cared for with pride. Custom pinstriping adds a unique, period-correct flair, while the new fender skirts and custom hubcaps enhance the car's long, flowing lines and classic stance. Mechanically, this Buick has seen numerous recent upgrades to ensure reliability and drivability. The carburetor has been rebuilt, and it features new radial tires, a new gas tank and fuel lines and a new electric fuel pump. The front suspension has also been replaced, resulting in a smoother ride and improved handling. These updates make this car not only beautiful to look at, but also dependable on the road. Inside and out, this Buick presents as a well-sorted custom that is car show ready, yet still perfectly suited for cruising and enjoying. With tons of new upgrades and extras, a clean title and strong overall condition, this 1953 Buick Custom Coupe represents a great opportunity for anyone looking to own a distinctive and stylish classic that stands apart from the crowd. Whether you plan to show it, cruise it, or simply admire it in your garage, this Buick is ready to be enjoyed by its next owner.
Number 3.
1947 Buick Super Model 51 Sedan. Price, $14,150. Location, Texas, USA. This 1947 Buick Super Model 51 sedan is a beautifully modified classic that blends timeless post-war styling with modern performance and comfort. Power comes from a rebuilt 6.0L Vortec V8 featuring .030 over pistons, Holley Terminator X Max fuel injection, and a Redux Racing individual throttle body intake system. The engine is paired with a robust 4L80E 4-speed automatic transmission and a 12-bolt positraction rear end with 3.73:1 gearing, delivering strong and reliable performance. The exterior is finished in elegant cream paint with burgundy window accents, complemented by chrome bumpers and trim, a side-hinged hood, classic Buick ventiports on the front fenders and rear fender skirts. The paint has been corrected and protected with a ceramic coating, while all window glass, including the windshield, has been ceramic tinted. The car rides on 18-inch chrome US mags wheels wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion tires, giving it a confident and aggressive stance. Suspension upgrades include an independent front setup, a live rear axle with adjustable coilovers and rear ladder bars. Stopping power is provided by power-assisted four-wheel disc brakes with ventilated rotors. A dual exhaust system with shorty headers and Flowmaster mufflers delivers a deep, authoritative sound. Inside, the cabin features front and rear bench seats upholstered in tan cloth, along with a matching headliner, door panels, and carpeting. Modern comforts include vintage air climate control and a custom sound system. The woodrim banjo-style steering wheel sits on a tilt steering column, facing a burgundy-painted dashboard with a 120 mph speedometer and auxiliary gauges. The odometer shows 25,000 miles, with approximately 135 miles added since the new engine installation. Total mileage is unknown. Recent service includes an oil change and new spark plugs. The car was purchased by the seller in December 2023 and is offered with factory literature, service records, and a clean Texas title in the seller's name.
Number 4.
1941 Buick Series 50 Super Convertible Coupe. Price, $35,000. Location, California, USA. This elegant 1941 Buick Series 50 Super Convertible Coupe represents pre-war American luxury at its finest. Refurbished in 2006 and later acquired by the seller's late father in 2015, the car is finished in a rich maroon exterior over a tan leather interior, a classic and timeless color combination. Offered today on behalf of the family estate, this Buick comes with documentation, refurbishment photos, service records, a battery tender, and a clean California title. The exterior presents beautifully with its maroon repaint and classic Buick styling cues, including the distinctive hood ornament, dual side mirrors, a driver's side spotlight, and rear wheel skirts that enhance the long flowing body lines. A replacement tan convertible top complements the paintwork and completes the car's refined open-air profile. The two-way opening hood, hinged at the center, is a hallmark Buick design feature of the era and adds both functionality and visual appeal. Rolling on body-color 16-inch steel wheels with Buick-branded hubcaps, the car is fitted with Denman-wide white-wall tires that perfectly suit its period-correct presentation. Stopping power is provided by hydraulic drum brakes at all four corners, consistent with factory specifications. Overall, the stance and proportions reflect Buick's reputation for upscale comfort and solid road presence during the early 1940s. Inside, the cabin features front and rear bench seats upholstered in tan leather, creating a warm and inviting interior that contrasts nicely with the exterior color. Chrome trim accents the dashboard, while original-style details such as the Sonomatic AM radio remain in place. The glovebox-mounted clock is present but currently inoperative, a minor detail that does little to detract from the car's overall charm and originality. Power is supplied by Buick's smooth-running 248 CI straight-8 engine, factory-rated at 125 horsepower and an impressive 278 lb-ft of torque, delivering effortless cruising performance. The engine is paired with a 3-speed manual transmission that sends power to the rear wheels. The 5-digit odometer shows 36,000 miles, with approximately 25 miles added under current ownership, though true mileage is unknown. This Series 50 Super offers a rare opportunity to own a beautifully presented pre-war convertible with classic Buick engineering and undeniable historical appeal.
Number 5.
1955 Chevrolet 3100 Series panel delivery. Price, $29,900. Location, United States. This 1955 Chevrolet 3100 Series panel delivery represents the final chapter of Chevrolet's iconic advanced design trucks, a body style introduced in 1947 and celebrated for its bold curves, improved visibility, and larger cab. The 1955 model year is particularly significant, as it was split between the outgoing Advanced Design, First Series, trucks and the newly introduced Task Force line. As a result, early 1955 Advanced Design panel deliveries like this one are especially desirable among collectors and enthusiasts. Offered on consignment and showing 47,193 miles, true mileage unknown, this example was restored by the consignor's father and a close friend before being passed down in 2010. Finished in an eye-catching two-stage commercial red, the exterior has a charming, almost toy-like presence brought to life at full scale. Matching 16-inch red steel wheels with beauty rings and hubcaps are wrapped in classic white wall tires, completing the period-correct look. The grille, mirrors, door handles and trim present very well, while the rear barn doors are accented with lights and side marker lamps. Wide fenders, black running boards, and the tall panel body emphasize the truck's purposeful proportions. Minor imperfections are limited to small bubbling in lower areas, and the rear bumper shows slightly less shine than the rest of the brightwork. The interior remains refreshingly simple and true to its era. The cargo area features black painted wooden floor planks with matching black side panels, all clean and well presented. Up front, gray inserts on the black inner doors lead to biscuit-tufted gray cloth bucket seats with armrests. The original-style steering wheel and body-colored steel dashboard house a straightforward gauge cluster that relays essential information, maintaining a period-correct appearance. Black loop carpeting lines the floor, while a black vinyl headliner finishes off a tidy, no-nonsense cabin. Under the hood sits Chevrolet's dependable 235.5 cubic inch inline-six engine, rated at 140 horsepower and fed by a single-barrel carburetor. Power is delivered through a 3-speed manual transmission with column shift to a rear axle geared at 3.70. The truck retains its original 6-volt electrical system, further preserving its authentic mechanical character. Beneath the body, the undercarriage is notably clean with no visible rust, leaf spring suspension front and rear, drum brakes at all 4 corners, and a single exhaust system exiting behind the rear bumper. On the road, this panel delivery offers a commanding driving position and a surprisingly comfortable cabin, making it enjoyable for casual cruising or local shows. The truck performs well during testing with only minor noted issues including inoperative wipers, rear turn signals, and a horn that clicks but does not sound. All other systems function as expected. Nicely restored and undeniably distinctive, this 1955 Chevrolet 3100 panel delivery now serves as a striking show vehicle with tremendous visual appeal and the added bonus of vast enclosed cargo space. Perfect for collectors seeking character, history, and utility in one classic package.
Number 6.
1966 Cadillac Sedan DeVille Hardtop Sedan. Price: $5,950. Location: North Carolina, USA. This 1966 Cadillac Sedan DeVille hardtop sedan represents classic American luxury from the golden era of full-size cruisers. Finished in factory Inverness green over a matching green interior, the car is powered by a 429ci V8 paired with a 3-speed turbo-hydromatic automatic transmission, delivering smooth and effortless performance. Exterior styling features a bold chrome grille, chrome bumpers, bright trim, rear fender skirts, and signature Cadillac tail fins. The car is equipped with Twilight Sentinel automatic headlights with Guide-matic auto-dimming high beams, adding both convenience and period-correct technology. Rust is noted on the rocker panels. The DeVille rides on 15-inch steel wheels with Cadillac covers and Milestar 235/75 tires. Power steering and power-assisted drum brakes at all 4 corners provide comfortable and confident driving characteristics typical of Cadillac's luxury sedans of the era. Inside, the spacious cabin features front and rear bench seating upholstered in medium green Danube cloth with leather accents. Amenities include a power-adjustable front bench seat, power windows, a rear window defogger, an AM/FM radio, and automatic climate control, making this sedan well-equipped for relaxed cruising. The Cadillac Crest steering wheel is mounted on a tilt and telescoping steering column. Instrumentation consists of a horizontal 120 mph speedometer along with gauges for engine temperature and fuel level. The 5-digit odometer shows 59,000 miles, approximately 7,000 of which were added during the current ownership. Under the hood, the 429ci V8 was factory rated at 340 horsepower and an impressive 480 lb-ft of torque, emphasizing Cadillac's focus on smooth power delivery. Power is sent to the rear wheels through the turbo-hydromatic automatic transmission. Rust is present on underbody components, including perforation on the right frame rail. This sedan DeVille was purchased by the current owner in 2021 and is now offered on dealer consignment with a clean North Carolina title, making it an affordable entry into classic Cadillac ownership.
Number 7.
1939 Ford Deluxe Coupe. Price: $47,995. Location: United States. This 1939 Ford Deluxe Coupe is an outstanding show-quality custom build that combines iconic pre-war Ford styling with carefully executed modern upgrades. Built with an emphasis on craftsmanship, visual impact and drivability, this coupe reflects a significant investment of time and resources, resulting in a classic hot rod that presents at a very high level while remaining fully street usable. Power is supplied by a strong 350ci V8 engine mated to a 3-speed automatic transmission, providing smooth and reliable performance. The engine bay is exceptionally detailed, featuring ceramic-coated headers, polished aluminum valve covers and air cleaner, an Endurashine-coated Edelbrock carburetor and intake manifold, a modern serpentine belt drive system, and an array of polished accessories. Exhaust exits through Mack flow path mufflers, producing a deep, refined exhaust note without excessive noise. The chassis and suspension have been thoughtfully upgraded to deliver both improved handling and a classic lowered stance. A dropped front axle and rear leaf springs give the car its aggressive hot rod profile, while front disc brakes enhance stopping confidence. Billet Specialties wheels are wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/A tires up front and Goodyear Assurance tires in the rear, ensuring a planted feel and balanced appearance from every angle. Inside, the custom interior represents one of the most impressive aspects of the build, with documented receipts totaling $25,667 invested in its creation alone. The cabin features premium leather bucket seats, a polished steering wheel mounted on a tilt steering column, a Locher floor shifter, aluminum pedals and crisp VDO white face gauges. Every detail has been carefully selected to blend classic styling cues with modern comfort and precision. Altogether, this 1939 Ford Deluxe Coupe stands as a refined and professionally executed hot rod that is ready to be driven, shown, and enjoyed. With its powerful V8, well-sorted suspension, high-end interior, and show-quality presentation throughout, this coupe offers an exceptional opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a standout custom build.
Number 8.
1966 Pontiac GTO. Price: $54,550. Location: Granite Falls, Washington. A true American muscle car legend, this 1966 Pontiac GTO represents everything that made the GOAT an icon of the golden era: performance, unmistakable styling, and verified provenance. Properly documented and presented in its factory color combination, this GTO is ready for its next discerning caretaker. Highlights and authenticity. This is a factory tri-power GTO, originally equipped with Pontiac's legendary triple carburetor setup. It is currently powered by a correctly rebuilt WT code replacement 389ci V8, delivering the strong performance and unmistakable sound that define the GTO name. Power is sent through a factory-wide ratio 4-speed manual transmission, paired with desirable 3.55 rear gears that provide an excellent balance of spirited acceleration and comfortable cruising. PHS documentation is included, confirming the car's original factory specifications and enhancing its collector value. A reproduction window sticker is also included, further supporting its authenticity and presentation. Exterior and interior. Finished in its factory cameo ivory exterior color, this GTO has a commanding presence with clean lines and timeless muscle-era styling. The paint complements the car's aggressive stance while maintaining a classic, refined appearance. Inside, the original parchment interior remains in excellent condition for its age, reflecting careful ownership and preservation. The cabin retains the period-correct look and feel that collectors value, offering a true 1960s muscle car driving experience. Collector appeal. Factory tri-power, 4-speed GTOs in their original color combinations are increasingly hard to find, especially with proper documentation. This example represents a rare opportunity to acquire a well-presented, correctly documented muscle car that continues to appreciate in both desirability and value. Whether added to a serious collection or enjoyed as a weekend driver, this 1966 Pontiac GTO stands as a powerful reminder of Pontiac's dominance during the height of the muscle car era.
Number 9.
1967 Pontiac Firebird. Price: $49,995. Location: United States. This very sharp 1967 Pontiac Firebird represents a classic first-year Firebird finished in an eye-catching white exterior complemented by a matching white vinyl top. The stance is aggressive and period-correct, enhanced by front and rear spoilers, rear window louvers and PMD rally wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich raised white leather tires. Overall presentation is clean, sporty, and unmistakably late 1960s muscle car. Power comes from a strong-running 400 cubic inch V8 equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission. The engine bay is well detailed and visually appealing, matching the car's performance-oriented personality. Recent mechanical updates include a new steering gear, new rear leaf springs, new rear shocks, and a new battery, contributing to confident road manners and improved reliability. The exterior details further set this Firebird apart, featuring a correct 400 hood and HO side decals that give the car a factory-inspired performance look. LED headlights provide improved nighttime visibility while maintaining a classic appearance. Front disc brakes and power steering enhance drivability, making this Firebird enjoyable both at shows and on the open road. Inside, the turquoise bucket seat interior offers a striking contrast to the white exterior and reflects the bold color combinations popular in the late 1960s. The cabin is equipped with a tachometer and auxiliary gauges, giving the driver useful performance feedback while maintaining a clean, original-style dashboard layout. Seating, trim, and overall presentation reflect careful ownership and pride of condition. This 1967 Pontiac Firebird delivers the right mix of classic muscle car style, strong V8 performance, and tasteful upgrades. With its desirable 400 CI power plant, attractive color combination, and recent mechanical improvements, it stands as an excellent example for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a sharp, turnkey Firebird that looks as good as it drives.
Number 10.
1940 Willys Swoopster. Price: $59,995. Location: United States. This 1940 Willys Swoopster is a beautifully built custom street rod that blends classic Willys styling with high-end craftsmanship and modern performance upgrades. Finished in an eye-catching ginger ale exterior over a fiberglass body, this Swoopster features a removable hardtop and dramatic suicide doors, giving it both show-stopping presence and everyday usability. Under the hood sits a powerful 401 CI Buick Nailhead V8 equipped with dual 4-barrel carburetors and headers, delivering strong performance and a distinctive vintage V8 soundtrack. The engine is paired with a 700 R4 4-speed automatic transmission, sending power to a Fab 9 positraction rear end. A 4-link rear suspension, upgraded front and rear suspension with coilovers, and 4-wheel disc brakes provide confident handling and stopping power. The exterior presentation is highlighted by Detroit steel wheels and the smooth, flowing body lines that define the iconic Willys Swoopster design. The ginger ale paint finish complements the car's elegant curves, while the fiberglass construction keeps weight down and enhances overall performance and drivability. Inside, the custom brown leather interior offers a refined and luxurious contrast to the exterior. Features include power leather bucket seats, a fully upholstered trunk, and a power-operated trunk lid. Door poppers are fitted for clean styling, and vintage-style air conditioning provides comfort for modern cruising. Built to a high standard with both show and street use in mind, this 1940 Willys Swoopster represents an exceptional opportunity to own a professionally crafted custom hot rod. With its unique design, powerful nailhead V8 and extensive upgrades throughout, this Willys stands out as a premium build ready to be enjoyed or showcased.
Number 11.
1956 DeSoto Fireflite Convertible. Price: $40,500. Location: Florida, USA. This 1956 DeSoto Fireflite Convertible is a striking example of mid-1950s American styling, combining bold design, classic Hemi power and open-top cruising appeal. Finished in a timeless black and white exterior color scheme over a matching vinyl interior, this two-door convertible reflects the distinctive elegance that defined DeSoto during the forward-look era. The exterior was refinished under previous ownership in the current black and white paint combination, which highlights the car's dramatic body lines. Features include chrome front and rear bumpers, full-length bright trim, dual side mirrors and signature tail fins that extend from the rear of the doors to the taillights. A white convertible soft top is fitted and is shown both raised and lowered, providing versatility for all-weather driving and classic open-air enjoyment. The Fireflite rides on black-painted 15-inch steel wheels with chrome hubcaps, wrapped in 225/75 BF Goodrich Silvertown radial white wall tires, completing the period-correct appearance. The overall presentation emphasizes style, presence, and classic 1950s flair. Inside, the cabin features front and rear bench seating upholstered in white vinyl with black patterned inserts, complemented by a color-coordinated dashboard, door panels, and carpeting. Interior equipment includes a push-button AM radio, a heater, and lap belts, maintaining a vintage driving experience while offering essential comfort features. The two-spoke steering wheel is fitted with a chrome horn ring and sits ahead of a 120 mph speedometer and auxiliary gauges. The 5-digit mechanical odometer shows 8,500 miles, approximately 50 of which were added by the selling dealer. Total mileage is unknown. Power comes from a 330 Ci Hemi V8, factory rated at 255 horsepower, providing smooth and confident performance characteristic of Chrysler's legendary Hemi engines. The seller notes that the fluids were flushed and the belts were replaced approximately 6 months ago. Power is delivered to the rear wheels through a 2-speed push-button Powerflite automatic transmission, a distinctive and desirable feature of mid-century Mopar vehicles. This 1956 DeSoto Fireflite convertible reportedly spent time in Pennsylvania before being acquired by the selling dealer in June 2022. It is now offered with a clean Florida title, making it an attractive opportunity for collectors seeking a classic convertible with iconic 1950s styling and authentic Hemi power.
Number 12.
1966 Ford Fairlane 500. Price, $39,000. Location, Greene, Iowa. Offered here is a very well-presented 1966 Ford Fairlane 500, a classic midsize Ford that blends factory-correct components with carefully chosen upgrades to enhance drivability and performance. This Fairlane is powered by a date code correct 289 Ci V8 engine, paired with a date code correct 3-speed automatic transmission, preserving the originality and authenticity that collectors appreciate. The engine bay features tasteful upgrades including a 4-barrel carburetor, performance headers, and electronic ignition, providing smoother starts, improved reliability, and a noticeable increase in responsiveness. A great-sounding dual exhaust system gives the car a strong, unmistakable V8 tone without being overbearing. The functional ram air hood adds both visual impact and genuine performance character, reinforcing the Fairlane's muscle car presence. Finished in beautiful light silver exterior paint, the car shows very nicely and highlights the Fairlane's clean body lines and classic 1960s styling. The odometer shows 54,414 miles, believed to be original, which further supports the impression of a well-cared-for example. Inside, the car features a light blue bench seat interior, offering a period-correct look and a comfortable, inviting cabin that complements the exterior color perfectly. On the road, this Fairlane truly shines as a driver. Power steering makes it easy and enjoyable to handle, while power front disc brakes with upgraded Willwood calipers provide confident stopping power that exceeds factory standards. The car runs and drives great, making it suitable for regular cruising, weekend trips, car shows, or simply enjoying the experience of a classic American V8. Overall, this 1966 Ford Fairlane 500 represents an excellent opportunity to own a correct, clean, and well-upgraded classic muscle car. One that maintains its originality where it matters most, yet offers modern driving confidence for today's roads.
Number 13.
1939 Ford Deluxe Tudor Sedan. Price, $84,900. Location, United States. This 1939 Ford Deluxe Tudor sedan has been radically transformed into a one-of-a-kind show-quality street rod, with virtually no resemblance to its original factory form. Offered on consignment with unknown mileage, this fiberglass-bodied build features dramatic styling changes, bold custom paint, and an extraordinary interior, resulting in a truly unique custom car designed to stand out at any show or event. The exterior presents a low-slung, aggressive stance thanks to Billet Specialties wheels measuring 17 inches up front and 20 inches in the rear, wrapped in staggered 40 Series ZR-rated tires. Finished in Tangelo pearl paint accented by a black upper section and coordinated flame graphics on the fenders, the visual impact is immediate. The roof has been chopped, the doors shaved, and the grille stretched and customized to complement the reshaped nose and teardrop headlights. The minimalist rear features oblong taillights and oval exhaust tips, with minor paint chips and scratches noted primarily along the front bumper edges. Inside, the custom interior is nothing short of spectacular. Reverse opening doors reveal a highly sculpted tan and black leather interior with flame-themed accents that mirror the exterior paintwork. Uniquely stitched bucket seats are complemented by a matching rear bench, coordinated side panels, headliner, and footwell pads over black carpeting. A billet specialties banjo-style steering wheel fronts a glossy black dashboard with matching gauges and a billet AC control panel. A custom orange center console houses an AM/FM/CD stereo with a pop-up screen, USB connectivity and ambient lighting, continuing rearward into a flame-themed rear console, reinforcing the car's one-of-one character. Powering the Tudor is a fuel-injected 5.7-liter LS1 V8 topped with a Wind intake and dressed with matching orange custom covers and a polished plenum. Power is sent through a 4L60E 4-speed automatic transmission to a Ford 9-inch rear end. The undercarriage is as detailed as the exterior, featuring a tubular frame, painted suspension components and a clean, dry presentation. A Mustang 2 front suspension with airbags is paired with rear ladder bars and airbags, while power disc brakes are fitted at all four corners. Headers feed a dual exhaust system with Flowmaster mufflers. While clearly built with show presentation in mind, the car remains drivable and delivers a distinctive experience on the road. The chopped profile, aggressive stance, and LS1 soundtrack create a driving feel unlike anything else. During testing, the tachometer, horn and odometer were noted as inoperative, while all other systems functioned as intended. This 1939 Ford Deluxe Tudor sedan stands as an exceptional, fully custom show car, bold, dramatic and unmistakably unique.
Number 14.
1955 Chrysler C300. Price: $16,500. Location: United States. This 1955 Chrysler C300 is a striking example of Chrysler's original letter series performance coupe that has been carefully revived through an extended refurbishment process. Originally part of a multi-car restoration project, the vehicle was acquired by the current seller in 2019 and brought to completion with substantial cosmetic restoration and mechanical upgrades. Finished in red with a contrasting white leather interior, the car presents a bold and classic 1950s appearance enhanced by modern components. Exterior work under current ownership included dent removal, a full repaint in red, replacement of the windshield and rear glass, and re-chroming of the bumpers and exterior trim. Distinctive styling elements such as the egg crate grille, pronounced tail fins, polished exhaust outlets and C300 badging remain in place, reinforcing the car's identity as Chrysler's early high-performance flagship. Minor paint imperfections on the hood are visible, reflecting a driver-focused restoration rather than a concours-level finish. The car rides on chrome-finished 18-inch 9-spoke wheels sourced from a later model Chrysler 300, wrapped in Bridgestone Blizzak radial tires. Power steering enhances low-speed maneuverability, while braking is provided by power-assisted front disc brakes and rear drums. The absence of a handbrake is noted. Overall, the chassis setup balances vintage character with improved road presence. Inside, the cabin features front and rear bench seating reupholstered in white leather, complemented by matching door panels, sun visors and a coordinated headliner. Equipment includes a power-adjustable front bench seat, heater, locker floor shifter, aftermarket digital stereo, and an analog clock. The two-spoke steering wheel with a chrome horn ring fronts a 150 mph speedometer and combination gauge, with 4 autometer auxiliary gauges mounted below the dashboard. The odometer shows fewer than 100 miles, though total chassis mileage is unknown. Power is supplied by a 392 Ci Firepower Hemi V8 sourced from a 1957 Chrysler, featuring an MSD distributor, electronic ignition, Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, and a hotheads research and racing intake manifold. The vehicle has been rewired and converted to a 12-volt electrical system. An A5/18 4-speed automatic transmission sends power to the rear wheels, though the overdrive and torque converter lockup functions are currently inoperative due to the missing electronic controller, and no kickdown switches installed. A custom dual exhaust system with Flowmaster mufflers completes the drivetrain. The car is offered with service records, parts manuals, and a clean Montana title in the seller's name.
Number 15.
1950 Cadillac Series 62 two-door hardtop. Price: $35,000 or best offer. Location: Phoenix, Arizona. Offered for sale is this iconic 1950 Cadillac Series 62 two-door hardtop, a true symbol of post-war American luxury and style. Under the hood sits the original 331 cubic inch Cadillac V8, paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth power and effortless cruising that Cadillac was famous for in this era. The car has been thoughtfully updated for reliability and modern drivability, featuring a 12-volt electrical conversion, Pertronix electronic ignition, and an electric fuel pump. A dual exhaust system with glass packs gives the V8 a deep, classic tone without being overpowering. This Cadillac runs and drives well, making it a turnkey cruiser ready to be enjoyed. Finished in an older dark green respray, the exterior presents nicely and complements the car's long, elegant lines. The stance has been lowered using springs and blocks, giving it a tasteful custom look that enhances its presence without sacrificing its classic character. The look is completed with chrome true spoke wheels wrapped in wide white wall tires, a perfect period-correct combination. This Series 62 offers the ideal blend of originality, subtle custom touches, and dependable upgrades. Whether cruising local streets, attending car shows, or simply enjoying a piece of Cadillac history, this two-door hardtop delivers unmistakable style and road presence. Located in Phoenix, Arizona, and offered at $35,000 or best offer, this is a great opportunity to own a beautifully presented 1950 Cadillac that looks right, sounds right, and drives as it should.